Another pastor that they look up to over there is a guy by the name of Bishop Tutu. I mean, look, you can't make this stuff up, folks. And look, this pro-homo pastor of the Anglican Church, Bishop Tutu. And this guy's one of the most famous and popular preachers of, who's heard of him? Of South Africa, Bishop Tutu. Yeah, Desmond Tutu, hands all over the building. And I've seen his books where he's looking at me in bookstores and everything. I mean, this guy, Bishop Tutu, he literally said, if God doesn't accept homosexuals, then I want to go to hell. That's what he said. Look it up. He said that if homos aren't allowed in heaven, then I want to go to the other place. Well, you know what? You got a ticket to hell, buddy. That's where you're going. Let me see that water bottle for a minute. Can I see that bottle? This is the color of the outfit that Bishop Tutu wears every time. He wears a dress that's this color. I mean, I just went to Google Images and just typed in South Africa Anglican bishops, and there were like 20 guys in a photo, and they're all wearing a dress that color. A dress that color. Bishop Tutu was in a dress. Undungani was in a dress this color. And these bunch of effeminate, liberal, lying, false teachers. Oh, by the way, Bishop Tutu's daughter is an open sodomite who was thrown out of the Anglican Church for marrying another woman. And he loves her and supports her, and he doesn't approve of her being thrown out of the Anglican Church as he parades around in a pink dress. Now go to Mark chapter 12, verse 38. And then you wonder why Minister Gigabus says, well, obviously Steven Anderson can't be regarded as a pastor because he's not in a pink dress. Because he's actually a hair-legged man who preaches what the Bible says. He can't be regarded as a pastor because every pastor I see here around me is wearing a pink dress and he's got a big giant cross hanging around his neck and he just goes around posing for cameras and traveling all over the world like some kind of a celebrity, just pleasing man with the words that man wants to hear so that he can have his best-selling books all over Walmart and everywhere else. Mark chapter 12, verse 38, Jesus Christ said unto them in his doctrine, beware of the scribes which love to go in long clothing. God specifically warned us against preachers that wear long clothing. And you say, you're just splitting hair. No, Jesus said that. You keep confusing me with Jesus here. No, Jesus said to beware of the scribes which love to go in long clothing. And by the way, I'm sick and tired of seeing pictures of Jesus in long clothing when he preached against it. Is anybody home? Look down at the Bible. They love the long clothing. You know why they love the long clothing? Because they love the salutations in the marketplace. That's why they don't dress like a normal person. Because they want everybody to see their big pink dress and their big giant Flavor Flav cross around their neck, and everybody to salute them in the marketplace and call them father and reverend and rabbi and all these different things. They love the chief seats in the synagogues and the uppermost rooms at the feast. They love to pal around with Bush or Obama or the Dalai Lama. They love to pal around with all the celebrities and all the rulers of the darkness of this world. Why? Because they want to please man and they don't want to please God. That's right. They're not men of God. They are servants of the devil. They are sons of Belial. And the Bible says that it's no wonder because the devil himself is transformed into an angel of light. No marvel that his ministers are transformed into the ministers of light. Oh, well, everybody has such great respect for Desmond Tutu. And you say, don't make fun of his name. I'll guarantee you that guy puts on a tutu when the cameras are off. He's effeminate as hell, and that's why his daughter's a filthy lesbian. No girl has a right relationship with her dad and grows up to be a filthy lesbian. Desmond Tutu is going to split hell wide open, and he can hang around with sodomites in hell for all eternity. He'll never see heaven. And he said, well, I don't want to go to heaven. Well, good, because you weren't invited anyway.